Hi, this is Eddie, and welcome to another episode of your fitness program. This is
Rachel.
Before we get started, again, we like to set an intention. So again, your intention can be whatever you would like, more of in your life. Rachel's intention today is?
Gratitude.
Gratitude. All right, we're taking it to gratitude. So we're going to be doing a lot of sideline work today. She's going to lay on her side. Feet are going to be flexed, shoulder down the back, forearm on the mat. And from here, we're going to go right into side leg lift. 30-second drill. She's going to bring her feet edge of the mat, 30-degree angle, foot is flexed, and then lift the top leg up and down. Really focus on the quality of your movement here. You don't want to be too rushed. Foot is flexed, shoulder blade is down, back of the neck is long, head is in between the shoulders. She's going up and down, really working that side. It's going to be a 30-second drill and time. From here, she's going to go to side leg circles. So 15 seconds, one direction. Foot is pointed, bottom foot is flexed. She's making a circle about the size of a silver dollar, so if you can imagine, or like a gold. Just imagine some diamonds, is a silver dollar going in this one direction, and then you're going to reverse the direction, 15 seconds. Nice. Legs staying engaged. Beautiful controlled movement. And going right into side leg rainbow. 30-second drill. She's going to flex the foot. Notice that she's pointing the foot downward so she can tap the mat to the ball of the foot. Controlled movement, focusing on that upper body, right? So it's not collapsing. She's not dropping or dumping into her back or dumping into her shoulder. Everything's staying nice and lifted. And going right into posterior pulse. And side leg kick, I meant to say. So we're going right into the side leg kick. So from here, she's going to sniff, sniff, and then exhale back. So flex, flex, back. It's a pulsing action at the top, and then she's pushing back with the leg. 30-second drill. Great for your glutes, great for mobility as well. You have tight hips. And going right into posterior pulse now. So from here, it's almost like an arabesque. So this is Rachel's a retired dancer. So basically what's going to happen here is the shoulders are down the back. She's turned her chest slightly at an angle. Back leg is at a 45-degree angle, so opposite to her shoulders. And then she's pulsing at the top, fingertipping the floor, pointing the foot. There's going to be another 30-second drill. And time going into hip abduction. So 90-degree angle, hip, knee to ankle, shoulders down the back. She's going to flex both feet, lift up the bottom foot slightly, and then open up, knee and down, knee and down. Keeping the heels together. Good. Opening from the thigh. If I put a little pressure there, she'll be able to lift it up. Yeah. So that's the idea. You want to move from the thigh, opening up, closing, like a clam. There we go. What was your intention again?
Gratitude.
Gratitude. So she has gratitude for these clams. And then time. Coming right into side bend arm twist. This is one of my favorite ones. So she's in a stack. Right foot in front of left foot. Right arm is going to reach up. She's going to inhale, exhale, reach through, twisting. So hips are going to stay relatively square. She's going to be twisting the upper body against the lower body. That's where you're going to get your work in. So you're starting to feel it. Inhale on the reach, exhale on the through, boom. Nice, keeping a nice space between her arm and her chest. And dropping to both forearms, coming into forearm log rolls, 30-second drill here. So plank position, she's gonna drop her heels to the left and to the right. Upper body staying quiet, shoulder blades in the back, abs are engaged. Right and left. Great drill for the abs, also great drill for mobility because it's really opening up the hips. Twisting right, twisting left. You feeling that? Mm-hmm. And coming into dolphin hold. So dolphin hold is a little bit like downward dog, except that you're going to be on your forearms. Hips are going to be extended up, feet hip width apart, looking towards the kneecaps, navel towards the spine, getting a nice stretch. And coming out of dolphin, going to the other side, laying on the opposite direction. 30-second drills again, right? So pretty quick, nice, intense workout. Leg lift up and down. Again, she's at a 30-degree angle, edge of the mat, shoulder blades down the back. So since we already kind of know the setup, now you can go a little bit, not quicker, but more intense if you have the form down. If you get fatigued, you can always slow it down. focusing on that movement, breathing through it. And going into side leg circles. So making a circle with the foot, visualizing a silver dollar, and then going opposite direction. 15 seconds one way, 15 seconds the other way. Quality in the upper body, shoulder blade down the back. If she dumps into her shoulder, dump into your shoulder, that's what we don't want. So you want to come out of that, boom, come right back into this. And going into side leg rainbow. Top of the foot, tapping the mat, back and forth. Come back to your intention. Rachel's intention was gratitude, so she's having gratitude for this movement right now. Working it out, getting it in. Only 10 minutes out of your day. And time coming right into, yes, pulse, pulse, sniff. So posterior pulse. So she's going to do a sniffing breath as she comes forward, and then exhale back, another 30-second drill. Really reaching back with the foot, right, getting a full extension. Hip staying facing opposite to her. Good. About 5 seconds remaining. And time. Coming into the arabesque one, the pulse. So she's at a, 45-degree angle, and the back leg's 45-degree. Pulsing up and down, shoulders down the back, fingertip in the floor. If anytime you get fatigued, you can just hold the position, right? Or slow down the movement and then come back to it. Going up and down. Beautiful. Coming right into hip adduction. 90-degree angles, hip, knee, feet. Shoulders down the back, and bottom foot is lifted, opening up. Moving from the thigh, keeping that same position, right? So she's keeping those 90-degree angles. Using her breath, concentrating. What are these called again?
Clams.
Clams, yeah. I say hip adduction. And then from here, going into side bend arm twist on the opposite side. Stacking the feet, or staggering the feet, left foot in front of right foot. Inhale on the reach, exhale through. You can think kind of like an accordion, so inhale, expansion to contraction is going to be a 30-second drill. Really take your time and focus on the proper movement. So you don't have to bang this one out. You can focus on the quality of the movement going in to out. And coming into dolphin one more time. From here, we're going to make this dolphin a little more intense. So dolphin pose, and then she's going to go from dolphin into plank position. Good. Working from dolphin to plank. Notice that she's pausing at the bottom to make sure that she hits a solid plank. So everything solid from the bottom to the top. Legs, core, shoulders. Keeping her neck neutral. 30-second drill. And then from here, finishing in plank position, last little burner. Elbows to the knee. Exhale, breathing. Working the side obliques. Good. Using her breath, right? So the more she exhales, the closer she can get knee to elbow. There's going to be a 30-second drill. And time. Beautiful. Dropping back into child's pose for a second. Finishing with a little bit of yoga. So from here, she's going to come into downward dog. And then pigeon. Shoulders are down, chest is lifted. If you're comfortable here, you can forward fold, walking it out. Back stays long. The bottom leg is down, top of the foot into the mat. Slowing your breathing down, and then stepping back into downward dog. Opposite leg comes through. Knee points towards the left wrist. Inhale, shoulder blades are down. As she exhales, she forward folds, dropping it down. Slowing her breathing down. Good. And then coming back into downward dog and finishing with puppy pose. Dropping down into tabletop. Arms reach out, hips stay up, chest on the mat, chin on the mat. Again, going to your own degree of mobility. So Rachel's a retired dancer, so she's a little flexier than most. And then slowly walking it back. Okay, so that was it. That was your sideline work. Coming back to your intention, shining some light on that. Rachel's intention was?
Gratitude.
Gratitude. So you have gratitude for that workout?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hands coming to heart center. Yeah, sealing the practice with one breath. Inhale up. Exhale center. Drop the chin, close the eyes. Again, homage, honor the work you did today on the mat, the space you created for yourself. Fill that space up with the intention that you set. And we'll see you next time on the next episode. Thanks. Bye, Rach.
Bye.